Hey everybody, now that we're approaching week 4 in the Rusty Pipes Fantasy Football League, I thought this would be a great time to discuss some of the few transactions that have taken place over this early part of the season. So game 4, we have like some of the big waiver pickups. We had Cobb spend $98 on Jerome Ford, almost blows an entire fab just to get this back, but he's been performing fairly well now that Nick Chubb is out. And due to that, it drove Richie to desperation as a Nick Chubb owner after he didn't get his handcuff to spend his entire $100 in fab on Ezekiel Elliott, sending the league's Ramondre Stevenson owner in a little bit of a panic in that morning, wondering if there was an injury I missed. Luckily, there was not, but that sent a message to the rest of the league that Richie is desperate for running backs. As we saw, he had traded Dalton Kincaid earlier to Schultz for Kendre Miller, but he needed more. He only had one good running back on the roster. He's in desperate need for that second one if he wants to keep his playoff hopes alive. He's 6th in the league right now, but with Kendre Miller or Zeke as your starting running back too at this point, not a good look. So there's reports that some managers are offering trades up. They're discussing it, but talking about trades and running backs, we had one take place between Carson, owner of Live Laugh Facebook, traded Josh Jacobs, who's off to a rough start this year. He sent him over to Not So Dangerous, owned by me, in exchange for Brian Robinson, running back from the Washington Commanders. Robinson has been doing pretty well this year. Who knows if he can keep up that pace, especially with Washington still having a little struggle with the passing game, and they have some tougher opponents in their division. But, it's that risk-reward of Robinson's looking better so far compared to Jacobs, but can Jacobs come back and grab that form that he had last year? But just wanted to give updates for the rest of the league on what is transpiring, and if there's any trade between Richie and any of the managers for a running back, I will be sure to break that down for the rest of the league. Thank you.